If you're looking to improve your aim, then make sure to check out Control Freak and use the code OGXRAYZ to get 10% off all the products. Link in the description below. Yo, what's up guys, it's XRAYZ. Welcome back to another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies video. Now what I have for you guys today is going to be a little bit of leaked information. It was something that a lot of people had forgotten about, and it was only recently brought back up around on the Call of Duty Zombies Reddit site. Now with that said, everyone was talking about this XRAYZ developer. When he first came out, he made a giant post on Reddit like 5 months ago, and he was talking about Shadows of Evil. He was talking about the inspiration behind it, a little bit of information on the map itself, and then after that he actually started talking a little bit about DLC. He didn't really go into specifics at first, but then after people started asking him questions, he started teasing different locations, and this might be what leads us to what we're gonna get in the future. Now the reason that I'm actually covering this is because he has been right about some of this stuff, and so I feel like there's enough credibility at this point to share with you guys some of the other information that he talked about 5 months ago. Now the actual post itself I think has already been deleted. I think Treyarch actually did a really good job at making sure that they got rid of that post, and then any other post that was made around other sites was actually also taken down. So if anyone, kind of copied and pasted it to another site to share it around, that was also taken down, which is, kind of adds a little bit more to this. Now with that said, let's go ahead and talk about these DLC maps and what he talked about more specifically. So first of all, he was talking about Shadows of Evil. This is back when the trailer first came out. We had like a very small look into Shadows of Evil, and he talked about the inspiration behind it. He talked about Lovecraft. He talked about the size of the map. He said that it was a big map, but that each part of the map was explorable, that it was a fun map, that everything was put in place, and that there was a lot of Easter eggs, both a big one and also several smaller Easter eggs. So a lot of people were like, you can probably get this from the actual trailer and stuff like that. But then he started talking about DLC, and one of the things he mentioned was a castle map. That's right, he mentioned a castle DLC map. Now he did go on to emphasize very heavily that when he left Treyarch, and the reason that he left was because his contract was up and he decided to go with a different company who was offering him also a contract. So he actually ended up leaving Treyarch, but he said that when he left, that they were very early into the development of the DLC maps, one of them being a castle map, and there was a couple of other ones. The other one was a Atlantis map, which we'll talk about a little bit more here because there's a theory behind that. And then the last one that he mentioned was a mummy map, or the Pyramids of Giza map. So there's been a lot of talk about, is there going to be mummy zombies and stuff. He says there is going to be, but the big thing here is that he predicted a castle map, which is already coming out, which is Eisendrache, and basically this map has already been confirmed. It's a castle map. He was right about that, and it makes us think now this has some credibility. Are we going to get a future map that is Atlantis? Which this one, there's a huge theory going around that Shadows of Evil is Atlantis. There's posters around the map that say the Lost City, and there's just a lot of theories and people believing that Shadows of Evil, while being based off Chicago, is actually in itself Atlantis. So a lot of people are wondering if this is in fact Atlantis, or if we're actually going to get an actual Atlantis map that's underwater and all that good stuff. And a lot of people are wondering about that. So that one could go either way. He could mean that Shadows of Evil was Atlantis, or he could literally mean that there is going to be a DLC in the future that is an Atlantis map. And then finally, the last one, the big one, is going to be that we have the Pyramids of Giza map, which we're gonna hopefully see in the future. There's already talk of this being true, because if we go back, this is something I was going to make a video on as well, but it kind of adds to this one. If we go back, there was also a leak from when people were going into the game code for the beta. It talked about the castle, and it also talked about the pyramids. So we'll definitely see if there actually is going to be this mummy map. I would be very happy if they actually did that, because it would be completely different, something new. It'd be a lot of fun, I think, just the atmosphere of that map. But anyways guys, I wanted to share this information with you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a favorite. It does get the content out there, and it is very much appreciated. It does help me out a ton, guys, so make sure to show your support. Smash that like button. And of course guys, if you guys are new, if you enjoy zombie content from leaks, news, storyline information, Easter egg stuff, theories, you don't want to miss any of the videos I'll be posting, make sure to subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Like, comment, subscribe. If you guys want to keep talking zombies or just anything in general, Twitter is the best place to do so. Go ahead and follow me. It will be linked down below. And also, if you want to get 10% off Control Freak and G Fuel, feel free to use the discount code OGXRAYZ. Personally, I use both every single day, so you guys should check them out. Links down below. Alright, I'm out. Peace.